Okay, but where do we go? Oh, wait.
I go south now to the marsh caves.
Yeah, you can go. No, you can go to the Salamandria or the Salamandria. That's my character. The Scaly Caves.
I also wanna fucking do this real quick.
Oh yeah.
I wanna see if I can harvest something.
Hey yo, what's up? What's this dude's name? Trent? Yeah, choose two seeds. Big seed, big seed, big seed, and a big seed.
You want to get a harvest while you're wandering around. Don't get any time.
So perhaps you have to. I think you have to leave and then come back. And if it's not there when you come back, then perhaps it's
Can I like do anything with the fucking forge? Handyman.
Perhaps another character will appear here later.
There he goes. Right in his diary.
Dude, he has legs.
I hate it.
He has little leg roots.
I hate that character.
Try yeah. If there's nothing there, then perhaps you have to run around for a bit. And then go back, you know what I mean? And then...
I really do not remember any of this.
You said it was...
Vampires, Halamana, girls, and Mavol are stuffed into coffins alive. It looks like they're sleeping. What dreams are they keeping when it's so hot and stuffy? Are the peasants?
Yeah, dude, that's my jam right there. I wish like a beat drops when you started reading the thing.
What if I say no?
So hot and stuffy. What does it look like inside? Wait, go to Trent. See if you're harvesting.
Oh, yeah, dude. Listen, my brain's shutting down.
I'm getting a little tired too.
That fucking cheese.
It's the cheese, the ghost pepper cheese. It's like a. It gives you superpowers, but then it comes in a. What is the? Can you do something with the wheelbarrow? Oh hey! You got
What are that?
You got the fruit. Bell grapes. Bell grapes.
Somebody wanted bell grapes, didn't they?
Maybe. I don't remember anybody specifically saying that. But
Oh yeah. The one guy who wanted honey and honey something else, and then bell grapes.
Where was he at?
Back in town.
That's not gonna be easy to get to, is it?
No, that's fine. He needs the honey shit too, though.
Yeah. He needs honey and honey something.
Something. Yeah. Well, how many things are needed?
Yeah, if we get something that's honey something, we know we probably got it. If not, then that's cheap. One shot. These dudes ain't nothing anymore. Road to Wendell.
Oh, not that.
That's it.
Not mean to hit.
This is where we were before. So, can you pachow? Yeah. I think you gotta magic it.
I'm trying, but okay, never mind.
Can you? How do you go to your spirits? Ah, there's a spirits tab. Do you have another one?
No, just send them.
What happened? Didn't we grab a spirit way before the salamander?
It's the first thing she gave us, but like apparently not. I guess it's one that I gave to her.
Oh, did she give you an item that like activated a spirit or something like that?
Nah, it was really the spirit, but I guess it was just the introduction to spirits.
If you hit both the triggers at the same time, does it switch your weapons? I feel like there's got to be a simpler way to switch your weapons. That might just be like switching in the menus, but it feels like you're switching so often.
Hold on, I'm getting some. Hold on, I got a call.
You said your brother
Oh yeah, so
was looking for a walkthrough.
He was looking for a walkthrough, sort of on a while back because we couldn't find our original game cartridge.
Yeah.
And so we were trying to find a walkthrough of it, but the only walkthrough is like of some guy, and it was like, you know, playing through it. But it's like, you know, you gotta, like, you know, to get people's attention with it, you gotta be kind of like loud and like to get their attention and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, when it's like by yourself, I just kind of feel like it's like
it's a little tough.
Yeah, so it's like
I feel like
it's hard to balance it. I feel like when you're like alone.
See,
so
like
it's like sometimes it's like overbearing.
I think I can like hold my own alone. You know what I mean? Like I think that's tough for some people, right? Like Aaron in Game Grumps will do like the occasional solo play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But every time he does a solo play, he's not as able to go at it. But he managed, like, he does cool things with his solo plays. Like the one he just went into like this monotone, like old school Victorian, he went into this what is the mood basically, and like the whole time he was like he'd mess up and he'd be like, I guess I have, you know, done this whole thing. Like I forget what playthrough it was, but it was hilarious. But like he does stuff so that he can do that. But like sometimes I have trouble shutting up. So like when I'm by myself, I kind of like just play the game like I normally play the game, you know what I mean? There's no difference in my end. I'm just recording it all of a sudden and I'm just being an idiot. So like I feel like I hold my own enough, but I will say that like having another person there kind of it takes a lot of energy to do it by yourself, whereas having another person there, you can kind of just chill out and talk about whatever and have a fun time, you know what I mean? Whereas when you're by yourself, you kind of feel a little pressured to sort of like keep going and stuff like that. And like I feel like I'm upbeat enough that I don't really get boring, you know what I mean? Because I just kind of like do stupid shit and like see what happens. And I just enjoy the game, and it just like I'll just comment on everything. But like for some people that's really hard because they're meeker, you know what I mean? They're like I don't know. I'm a very loud and abrasive person though sometimes, so like it comes more naturally to me to just keep talking. You know what I mean? And just kind of roll with it. Whereas some people, they can't really be on the spot like that.
Something, by the way.
What?
If you have the bow equipped and you fucking do the magic shit there, apparently you can fucking...
Oh, so if we go to the other one...
I think that one might be a water
Oh, that's how you fired it?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, watch this shit.
Watch it. Yeah, okay. That's cool.
That makes much more sense. Okay.
Oh, so
that's
basically
why the other
it's
one
emulating.
like,
it's basically emulating your arrows, but with fire.
Yeah, that's why it was like fucking so short. Okay.
Yeah.
For all 5 of you watching, that are pros at.
Wow, we're at 5. That's crazy. I was expecting like maybe 1 person, and it's you.
Listen. But for
you're gonna comment and just be like, "Shut the fuck up." You're right.
But yeah, like, so for the whoever's like watching, who happens to be a sort of mana expert and is getting extremely frustrated with that part earlier when I couldn't kill any of them damn zombies.
Keep in mind we're having fun here.
I found it out. I figured it out.
I had a dude. I was doing I was playing a Kingsfield. My bad, Kingsfield. Kingsfield is this really old 3D, and I really like it. I actually would love to play it a little bit more, and I was told him that I would, so I gotta get back to that at some point. But he dropped a whole essay on the first episode that I started playing of it, and he was like just commenting on all this stuff that I was doing wrong and blah blah blah, and I was like I was actively frustrated with these things when I was playing it. Like I was like, where's the save point? Where's the save point, right? But I found a save point later, and it was like a later episode that hadn't come out yet. And I realized how much of an idiot I was being the whole time, because literally, like, but the problem was that I was trying to open doors, right? I knew that there were doors around that you could open, and I was trying to open them, but they weren't opening. So I thought that maybe the off-color like walls and stuff like that was just part of the game and it was whatever. But then I finally found like that you could actually open them. But the thing is, I did the same exact thing to go up and try to open them as I did before, right? And for some reason it just worked the last time, but not like the 1,000 times before it, you know what I mean? And I was just like, well, what the fuck? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know, I got really frustrated with that, but that game I remember playing a lot as a kid. It was very fun. It's one of those games where, like, the early graphics really works in its favor, right?
Yeah.
Because you're dropped into this area, and it gives you this really eerie sense of, you're really isolated, and it feels really eerie in this world because nothing feels human. You know what I mean? Even the humans in the game feel abstract and weird, and it gives you this disconnection that really works in the favor of the game, the tone of the game, because it's got that, like, you know how, like, in Silent Hill you're always in, like, the fog and stuff and you never really know what's on the other side and you hear weird noises and shit like that, but you never know if it's like an enemy or if it's just ambient weird shit, you know what I mean? And it has that sort of, like, it kind of gives you the same feeling where you never know when to be safe. You never feel safe, and you're kind of, but it's not like a horror game, it's a whole adventure game. It's just, it's got a really abstract tone, that's all I'm saying, and it's really fun.
Okay.
I highly recommend that game.
Good news, I can walk on lily pads.
Yeah. Did you not know that before?
Well, I couldn't seem to... Anyway.
I thought you already did that a few times.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Well,
If I
now
did,
the more
I
you
know.
know.
I know.